Today we're searching for clearance, sale, and discounted games for my eBay store. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button as well as subscribe to my channel. Every Friday, I make a new video about personal finance and technology. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. So today we're going to do something a little bit different, and we're going to search for clearance, sale, and discount video games at retail stores for my eBay store. So I'm going to be heading to Best Buy, Walmart, GameStop, and even Goodwill locations in search of cheap video games that I can get for my eBay store. So let's head out to these retail stores and search for clearance, sale, and discount video games.
All right. Yes, sir. Cool. Thank you. Okay, thank you though.
Yeah.
So here's all the games that I picked up at all of the stops that I made. Now, I went to all of the Best Buys that I could. I even went to Walmart. Didn't find any clearance games or discounted games at Walmart or Best Buy. Most of those were already sold out. And then I found a couple of games, these 3 games here, the couple of stops that I made at the Goodwill location. And then the rest of the games I found at all of the GameStops that I actually went to. So I spent $280 for everything that you see on this table. Now that is a little high. It's about $5 for each one of these games because they had a 4 for $20. But any of the games that you see here are selling for what that price is. So if a game is $9.99, that's what the game is going to sell for. So I should make my money back and then also double it if I can sell it for about $8 to $10 or so. So I think it's definitely a good deal. I'll go through all of these, starting with the PlayStation and kind of work my way over here to some of the other games. But I got these 3 games from the Goodwill locations. But let's take a look at some of these here. I'll put some comps on the screen to show you what these are selling for. I won't do it for every single game, but I'll do it for some of the more expensive ones. But you can see what the price is on the games for the most part, and what this says on here is most likely what it's selling for. So of course I charge shipping on my eBay store, but this price, which is like $8.99, is more than likely what I'm going to charge my potential buyer. So let's get started here, and we'll start off with the PlayStation 4 and kind of work our way over here to this side. And starting off, the Spider-Man game was actually not a part of the 4 for $20, but since I bought so much, they actually gave it to me. This game right here is about a $20 to $25 game, even still used. So I'm glad I got it for $5. And I can definitely go ahead and make some profit off of this one here. So that is definitely a good pickup for this Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 4. And you have Need for Speed Heat. And then this game sells for still about $9. And then Batman for $8. All of these games are $5 a piece. Medieval. And this game is, I don't know if you've had an opportunity to play any of the original PlayStation games, but this is a remaster for the PlayStation 4. So if you remember this game, it was originally on the PlayStation 1. Final Fantasy. And like I said, these games should sell for around the price that you see indicated here. $7.99 for that. Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PlayStation 4, the premium edition, still sells for about $15, between $9 and $15. And if these codes still work, it's actually going to increase it a little bit more. So glad to pick that up for $5. It wasn't a part of the one similar to this Spider-Man game, but they gave it to me for $5 since I bought so much. Resident Evil Revelations 2. And then I have 2 of the Power Rangers game. And then Mafia 3. This for $9.99. And this is a kind of reminds you of a Sims game where you're in control of a town. And then Final Fantasy. Still, all of these were $5 a piece. Should easily sell them for $10 and double my money. So I should make about probably $200 plus $300 on this. Even though I paid $280, I should be able to get my money back and then double it. Middle Earth. Now Rare Replay actually has 30 games on it. And this is actually a really good disc or a really good collection to buy. If you've not played it, it's got a lot of N64 games. So it has like Banjo-Kazooie and some other ones on there that are readily available to play. So if you don't already have this, I definitely recommend you pick it up, especially if you can find it really cheap. Resident Evil Revelations, the first one on Xbox One. Assassin's Creed. Gears of War 5, and then Hello Neighbor. Watchdog Legion, Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, State of Decay. This is actually a zombie game that you're in charge. It reminds you of kind of like a Sims game, but also strategy. It's pretty good if you've never played it. Of course, Overwatch is a fun game to play. Metal Gear. And then this, I picked it up because it had all 3 of the Trine games, and then it has the 4th one also. So I wanted to go ahead and pick that up because I knew that I can sell that pretty easily because it has all 4 games included for $5, and I definitely can sell that for $14 plus. Lego Worlds, Resident Evil Revelations 2, another copy of it. Mega Man the Legacy Edition. Call of Duty World War II. Another copy of Overwatch. And then these 2 are just Halo 5s. The Witcher for Xbox One. Assassin's Creed Origins. I'll show you what that looks like. Far Cry, I think this is the 5th one. Yeah, Far Cry 5. Doom. Wolfenstein. That's in great condition. And now this is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Again, this one was not a part of the 4 for $20, but they discounted it down just similar to these. And what I was surprised about is this one is the Legacy Edition one. So this version actually has Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 on it. So definitely a good pickup for $5. Should easily be able to sell that for about $14 or so. And then picked up a couple of Xbox 360 games. These always sell pretty good for me, so picked that up for $5. Dead Space 3. The Sims sells really well for me. And then Lego Marvel Superheroes for the Xbox 360. And then this game is pretty popular, and I know I can sell it pretty good because it is great for kids. Picked it up for $5. Another Lego Harry Potter game. And then wrestling for the PlayStation 3. All $5 a piece. And then moving along here. So there's 55 games that I picked up from GameStop. The DS game of Lego Marvel Superheroes. And then 3DS Lego Batman 3. And then another 3DS of Lego Batman 2. Definitely a good pickup on those. Should be able to sell them for about $10 or so. The Sims 3 for the Wii sells well. And then Big Hero 6. That's it for the most part that I got from GameStop. I picked up 55 games there and paid $5 a piece for each one of these. And then these games here, these 3 games I picked up at the Goodwill locations. Got Game Party 3 for the Nintendo Wii, Playground for the Nintendo Wii, and then Just Dance 4 for the Wii U. Paid $2 a piece for each one of these Wii games, and then this one was actually on special, so only paid $1 for it at the Goodwill location. But spent $280 for everything that you see here. 55 games here that I got from GameStop, and then these 3 games got from the Goodwill locations for a total of 58 games for $280. I definitely know that some of these are going to sell well above the $10 parameter, which is fine but for the most part, I should be able to get $10 or between $8 and $10 for each of these games that I picked up. Just as long as I can get my money back, I should be fine. None of these sell less than $5 with shipping included. So I should get my money back and then make quite a bit of profit. You can still find games discounted at GameStop and Goodwill locations. You just have to look out, especially try to find games if you're wanting to resell. Try to go ahead and pick up games when they have the 4 for $20 or 4 for $25, or when they're doing some kind of special like that. And if you can find games that are clearanced, those are always going to be good. Try to look for those games that have good value if you're looking to resell them. Most of these games I'm going to resell because I already have digital copies of them, but I will keep a couple of them for my collection. Well, that's going to do it for today. Make sure to comment below and tell me your thoughts about this pickup from GameStop and the Goodwill locations. Make sure to check out my other channel, Last Round Level Up, for more footage like this of me going out and buying stuff for my eBay store. Also, make sure to check out my other videos on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.